Hey there, I'm Gordon Firemark. Most masterclasses promise to help you grow faster, to get more followers, or make better content. But that's not what this masterclass I'm talking about here is. So before you register for my upcoming Creator CEO Masterclass, I want to tell you exactly what you could expect. And more importantly, who this training is really for. So I'm Gordon Firemark here, the podcast lawyer, and today I want to pull back the curtain a little bit on this new training I'll be doing. It's called this Creator CEO Masterclass because I think a lot of people hear the title and think this is another content growth kind of a workshop, and it's not. In fact, this training has very little to do with content strategy in the way most people think about it. What I've noticed after years of working with creators, podcasters, YouTubers, educators, coaches, online entrepreneurs, and other business people, a lot of people are just doing everything right. They're creating consistently, they're building audiences, they're improving their production quality, learning the platforms, and yet they still don't feel like they've built a real business. They still don't earn like they've built a real business. And honestly, a lot of the advice that creators get today keeps them stuck in that mode because the message is almost always post more, optimize more, grow faster, be consistent. But almost nobody talks about what happens after you attract the attention. That's the gap this masterclass is really about. Now, the phrase Creator CEO is really about a shift in thinking. A content creator focuses primarily on content. A Creator CEO, what I've sometimes called a modern media mogul, builds a business around that content. And that means thinking about things like, where are the revenue streams? What are the assets? What about ownership? What kind of offers will we make behind the content? What systems do we have in place? What are the audience relationships and how do we lock those in? What about the intellectual property, the brand value, the long-term leverage? So let me ask you, if your content were to disappear tomorrow, your entire platform, right? Would your income go with it? If the answer to that is yes, then you don't necessarily have a content problem. What you have is a business structure problem. So inside this live training, we're going to talk about why content alone doesn't usually create sustainable income. We'll talk about the difference between building an audience and building a business. We'll talk about how smart creators start turning attention into assets and how to begin operating more strategically as a creator CEO. Now, and this is important, this is not going to be just 3 hours of abstract theory, and it's not passive background listening. It's designed to be interactive. There will be exercises, there will be moments of reflection and audience participation and practical frameworks that help you start identifying opportunities in your own business right out of the gate. This training is really for creators who are starting to realize, I don't just want to make content forever. Not because they hate content. A lot of creators actually love the creating part. Me too. But eventually, most serious creators start asking the bigger question. How do I build something real from this? That's who this is for. Now, to be fair, this is probably not the right training for everyone. You are only looking for viral growth hacks, then it's not for you. If you are looking for algorithm tricks or how to get more views, then that's not for you. This really isn't that kind of an event. There are lots of people out there teaching those things, and that's fine. But what we are focused on here is building a creator business that actually works. And by the way, part of the reason that I've started using the phrase Creator CEO is because I realized something. For a long time, I talked about that idea of the modern media mogul. And I still like that idea. But a lot of creators, myself included, don't really see themselves as moguls. They're not trying to be Walt Disney or Barry Diller. They're not trying to build empires. They just want meaningful work, sustainable income, and a business that supports their life. And honestly, that's much more a relatable and useful goal for most people. Now, during this Creator CEO Masterclass, I'm going to talk a little bit about what comes next for people who want to have my help implementing these ideas more deeply. Because understanding this entire shift of mindset is one thing, but actually building it out is another. So there will be an opportunity to continue the journey inside the Creator CEO Accelerator. But And here's the important thing. This masterclass will stand on its own. You will get real value from it, whether or not you ever do anything beyond that day. So, at the end of the day, this is really about one thing, making the shift from creating content to building a business that's powered by content. That's the Creator CEO mindset. And if that resonates with you, I would love to have you join me. You can register right now. Head on over to gpf.link/CEO Masterclass. It's in the comments or the notes somewhere. And if you do, I will see you there. Oh, by the way, the date and the time, it's Thursday, the 28th of May at 10 a.m. going till 1 p.m. 3 hours starting at 10 a.m. on Thursday, May 28th, 2026. So I hope I'll see you there. Click on the link, sign up, and let's make great things happen for everybody. Take care.